From the rocky buttes of the Wildcat Hills near Gering to the evergreen-studded canyons near Bassett, a helicopter wildlife capture crew helped with Nebraska's big game conservation efforts this winter. The first project was a survey for mule deer, a species officials say has faced challenges in recent years. Over a 5-day period, Game and Park staff members boarded a helicopter and surveyed 8 areas of the Pine Ridge Management Unit, which encompasses 429 square miles. The project marked the first time Game and Parks has used a helicopter to survey mule deer. In all, staff members counted 862 mule deer, 68 bucks, 477 does, and 317 fawns. The aerial mule deer survey is expected to take place annually for at least 5 years, providing agency staff with not only more accurate estimates, but also helping identify if herds are growing or declining. The collected data is being used to help set permit numbers for hunting seasons. In addition to mule deer, the 11 staff members counted 659 white-tailed deer, 96 elk, and 11 bighorn sheep during the flights. The next project marked another first for Nebraska. The contracted helicopter crew captured 26 bighorn sheep south of McGrew for relocation at Fort Robinson State Park and the Bighorn Wildlife Management Area near Crawford. It marked the first time Nebraska has been able to supplement herds with sheep from within the state's borders. Commissioned staff members moved the sheep, 5 of which were rams, to their new homes in 3 livestock trailers. The sheep were among the latest to be fitted with tracking collars and ear tags to help agency staff keep tabs on the animal's location and better manage their populations. 14 others were captured, collared, tagged, and released back to the Hubbard Gap region, while another 12 received the same treatment at Cedar Canyon WMA south of Gering. Samples taken from the animals help biologists better determine the herd's health, while vaccinations help the animals fight off disease. Bighorn sheep were native to the butte country of the Nebraska Panhandle, but disappeared from the landscape in the early 1900s because of disease, habitat loss, and unregulated hunting. A herd was reintroduced to Fort Robinson in 1981, where it was released after several years of captivity. Release efforts in 2001, 2005, 2007, and 2012 have resulted in a sheep population that resides in areas of the Pine Ridge between Harrison and Chadron and the Wildcat Hills south of Gering and east to McGrew. For the final helicopter project, the agency contracted the crew to place tracking collars on 11 elk in north-central Nebraska. The crew tranquilized and placed GPS tracking collars and ear tags on the animals. 4 elk, a bull, 2 cows, and a female calf were collared near the Fort Niobrara National Wildlife Refuge in the morning. Later that day, 1 bull and 6 cows near Bassett were equipped with the tracking devices. Game and Parks officials say each of the projects was highly successful, thanks in large part to the support of conservation organizations that helped with funding. With its initiatives on the ground and at higher altitudes, Nebraska's big game management efforts have taken flight and continue to soar.